This is Joe Thompson with another quick demonstration and presentation about our various heritage projects. This one is one that we've just finished actually this week, and it's called Skyline. And the background to it is that when we were working on our street stroll, which shows two rows, we've got the bottom row which shows the high street as it currently is, but then the top row which shows the oldest or most interesting picture we have of that particular building. And what we started to find was, because we are very good at actually sharing our information on Facebook and other social media to say this is what we've done. So in this case, we found two brilliant old pictures. We worked very hard to get them the right angle and actually then put them up on social media to say, here is what the shop used to look like. And we'd get lots of brilliant positive comments, but invariably we'd also get comments saying, Lowestoft was so much nicer in the old days, and it was far better then. And I think that what it made us think was, well, most of our buildings, especially in the high street, we're lucky enough to say are still there and still have a lot of architectural merit. So wouldn't it be great if we could do a project that celebrated the architecture? And so this was the starting point. It's called Skyline, and what we did is photographed all of the 180 properties throughout both sides of our high street, and this is the result. All you have to do is drag left or right, or scroll left or right, and you will see the whole of our high street. As before, if you know the name of the building or the number, you can zip right to it. But in this case, this is called the Devereux building. And if we click on it, we can see a typical example. So this shows a new tab called Architecture as opposed to History or Current. It gives information about the building and its architecture, zooms into particular features. And then at the bottom, we've linked to another brilliant project, which is called High Street Histories, which is by Ivan Bunn and Dean Parkin. And their videos are embedded in it, and if you click, you can hear about that particular building. So as you can hear, we've tried to pull all this information together. You can also go to the History tab, where you'll see more information, normally about the people who lived and worked there, but also all the old pictures that we've been able to find about that particular building. And if you went to the Current tab, you'd find out about that business. But if we move on and go back to Skyline, so you can carry on up the high street, clicking on any building to find out more about its architecture or information. But if you want to go to a particular building, then you can simply come up here and either put the number in, or in this case, we'll go to the town hall. So once again, it gives you an opportunity to click on the building, find out a bit more about the information connected to it, and about its history. So we hope that you will enjoy it. If you go to the very top, in this particular case, let's see, if we keep going, bear with me a moment. If you get to the top, you can click on here and cross to the eastern side, for instance. So that gives you an opportunity to explore the other side of our high street. And if we choose another quick example, this is Arnold House number 4. So once again, we have information about the building itself, which has been produced by David Butcher. We have information on the High Street History, so another video. But further down, we've worked with Historic England and they've allowed us to put in the heritage listing as far as the building is concerned. But there's obviously a link back to there if you want to know more as far as that is concerned. So we've tried to use this as an opportunity to allow people to explore more about the history of the buildings, its architecture. You can go back to the street stroll, which shows oldest picture and current picture, or back to the skyline. On this particular section, just quickly, we've also got the opportunity to come further down the high street, and we can click on the oldest building in the high street, which is just here, and it's number 36. So once again, we've got far more information here, some great photographs, and we hope people will enjoy this resource. Do come back to us if you think that this could be useful for your town or city. We'd love to be involved.